Any baba.
Hey, would they be a front tarwa? So, and then if I bunch in a body free gun, a bremediasem.
A queer my figure and a new, but when him say US answer the editing, so be a gun at Pianato.
Oh, dear Chrome has a what's a half qua, it's near Cosso, Hanu winning now, on say, say, money me way, Nachum. Yet the gun by US abroach memo Hanum say, Charlotte to a tropical market. Ubenya, Yanibit is there and wo macro a horunina, a banquire, a dear good chance him when no subenya be a young Maggie, Sardinia horror, bayre, bordie, potato, brodo, enyadoa, emu, gari, wele, prekese, beans, bro, and toast, milo, coco, inte momo, ne crampono. Upebia, ubenya be wa Charlotte way.
A dinner boy and a man who baby grow. When a madam for be dean who dance at the chairman. Yes, Omoton African way, Nina.
Anne, so I don't need the one dance yet, child, the anaya no create rodo, Omoton African way, GT pin to my idea pam my shirt, come a dear pam manta, dear, a dress, skirt, kawa, sandal, shoes, slippers, any coat, or multimission office, any baby being in a Charlotte to a tropical market, at Tontombi or Honor. I near saw the battle, Sissy, and other batons, and now saw the battle 9 pony Charlotte to a Tontombi or Honor. She shall yet chirapine, 396 West Pike Street, number C, Lawrenceville, Georgia, 30046. Fryer, what telephone number way so 678-682-3577. Charlotte Way Tropical Market, African, Caribbean, and Latino market.
Your one-stop tropical shop.
Trust you and trust your grace. You have changed my story. Protocol breaker, you made a way. You turned my morning into dancing. It is you and just your grace.
Presents the finest range of Ghanaian spices. Samina spices will make your meals complete.
Asam paetia obayan saposo wo bunye won kana asam te ma futu sam kakre wa supeme yo kofi o man ya woman o man ya mama Yenyi baby ako wacha za ya wareni Ponsom wanyinyi pa Kasa jipa wofioye Demo yembera ye Ebe ya ifinena Omaya umano Omaya mamana Hadi waya nora Nyamitada Asam paetia obayan saposo wo bunye won kana asam te ma futu sam kakre wa supeme yo kofi o man ya woman o man ya mama yenyi baby ako wacha za ya wareni ponsom wanyinyi pa kasa jipa wo fioye Demo yembera ye ebe ya ifinena Omaya umano Omaya mamana Hadi waya nora Nyamitada
Mesai emam akwa baby that ke yakwa kwachi yankrato aba enti Frawunia Fakwa will be on live on Facebook, on YouTube, and all the social media handles. And yeah, Baby Kasa Afa, Kumawu by election, and Afi, Assin not dear Basui, as I say, Jachi question ye na ye nim say ne dwumadie bia odi bia no yes Supreme Court abo egu eno kra no pesa white aka ho asem bi ma na no omo ya atwe na no awofom bibisa nti no mene ma bejefo no ye bepese na yahwe nia ekro na ensem na ewo ho no ya eniso ehye yehwe a from primaries, you know, from NDC primaries to Kumawu and office, you know, you share near a war. I say not here every year. A moon semono, Kakoye, Bibi Kakra. Though so far they are so good. I think the Electoral Commission is doing well. The security forces and also they are doing much better. Now, I say not today, and yenim the go say, but I'm just hoping, you hope say, Bibia, and Coca preparing money, and ye a prede is answer a unibre, a sem. Until me cop me say, Miss Sacco and budget for a me what fire, Macaba.
Daddy came me Josu.
What to make up our own, what to make a year?
Oh, me too, Kappa.
A pussy for what fire, New York, about Sophia, or Bia, or Nimo for one conco gis came free. I am a honor. So, I am a honor who for a shed could not say no Kogana. O figure by into the business free rabbi. So, New York, I will be on the CC summertime appearing into Obia, will pierce your bontana and Jeffrey the Agroka. Internal, but for Midas, a waterman Cadia and yet Midasi Bebre. Now, me Kogana, Assam, Mephitis and Meko Ghana. Now, Mako. Me reporter ho na yakokutie ono so nia sawe na no obetumi abon tofa esanse me wo graph no ha so wo share graph no a wo share a free 2020 all the way back in 2020 wo share nia a see from 2020 abepem ene a me producer ene me reporter wo mo akeka nyomani na esi ni kama ntemi hwese msabeka Andy wogana Andy mwakaba hello Andy
yeah that game to nkapa
oh okay good Ghana boko die
ewrade adom nse ade chinse na yenyina sorry na yekoye nyuma so na dwanyume na ebedru fia na yese dia sede ni kabia dia ma otumfo nyakopon
Joe midase so wajemre esan say mono mu Ghana na say mutumi echeche nsenu mu sa amaya na jeni age esan say yede yeto enkra but wo ho dia munya no first hand but ni nyina so enkra ni bia enti Andy Kumawu by election and if you call Assin not the breaking it down my ye for na chese chechemu kakra efa my na yentro dwumadi no so nti ye tie Andy
Eri ebeda say na ya chia tiefo a omutie Stars radio enanwe nse dwanu me say dia bibi aga na for ene US for United no eye 4 Stars radio Fofi Antwata na yedere abamo opanyina nanka ogina mu se oye na semedwani ewo mawu oda ne bankum so a constitution ne kire se wose yetumbo moden eye pe ne nsi anamu a obetumi aboa na ama timamufu omo ho no so no eba ne se mpuntu bi koso ana national cake no yechecha ono so atumi de bi aba na emu na eye EC onse Ghana so de abato obi a eye international no omo na wose omugina mu ampa na me ya adom ma omutumi kopie mu ewo Kumawu no na wo hwe eye polling stations ahodo ewo Kumawu no ma na eye maako eye enkron e kire 9 yo Methodist Primary School Odomase na LA Primary School eno so Dominase Temple Boot and Tatrahe eno so honum na Methodist Primary 2 Anija afi LA Primary School eno ewo Bahankra na Post Office Uraso yewo Uraso eduakasi mu na afi so Presby Primary School Uraso na afi Presby DHS Uraso na abato nyina eko awieye no ana ndipa omugina esenke ento omuso aba yo ns yaw anim ono ejina mu no kwesi amankwa enso gina mu se woye eye ndc ni ana afa nso ye wo kwakuduafo mienu a omo ekogina kwantenko bekire independent na abato ni na eba awieye no abato ni yeto ye nipa omo to aba ana total valid vote no eye 20,187 ena ewo so mutumi to aba bo mu nyina etumi to wie na yekeka nyina bo mu no aba eseye 188 aba eseye no ena total vote cast no so 20,038 ena afi ten up no so no usekini na enkambu mu konyina no 44.89%. na emu na yeto aba ne wie no ade yehwemu a sɛde abaso no sikwa wie no wohwɛ 2020 abato a yeto ye na wohwɛ differences na eye ekra echen MPP party no sɛde omo hwɛ ye screen so no wohwɛ 2020 abato na NDC for MPP for enya eye 14,960 439 that is the course no the entire ye use party me anyway no omo na say omo apa omo na meho apa so a ye ka afi yemra afi 2023 recent election ye twam ya by election na mechi wohwemu a de ogina ema MPP no ye frɛ no NS yaw anim onya 15,264 and afi nso no kwesi amankwa ogina mu ema eye NDC enya 3,723 kwakudua number 1 no ono enya 2,478 bekire independent candidate no ena kwakudua number 2 no enso enya 62 enti eba na Ghana for kire se de no mesi ko no hwe last year ene this year abato yeto ye na MPP for etumi increase omo vote no 300 vote ema NDC for enso ebe increase omo de no wohwe difference na NDC for enya 1,284 as compared to MPP for omo differences no eye 300 no enti no wona wo kan ha no se ede be enti na saa de ne betumi aba san se wo hwe de wo anema si kwa actually time a NPP for started say omo we ni aba ho na achi nti obi NDC kura ntumi ko we ni aba eda na ekoye den na saa differences we aba dodo on kire say bia na the way oman ni mo say den hardship we koso no enti na ama NDC for mu binum achi o ma don say bia so mutumi say omo nsa ebetumi aboa wo mo na dade yenka enfantu dwa say NPP for omo wadwuma ye pa omo wo adwuma ye papa ewo Kumawu sanse so wo hwe de wo a nyema esi ekoso na wo hwe de wo a differences na tumi aba na etumi ko ba se wo a oye ruling party na opposition party betumi a increase na aba a chen wo de no sanse eho no man kasa kra no eye ba bia eye MPP for na edi so up to ne enti no ye ne mpanimfo no bia omote amanasemu ene lectures ya omo lecture awo university ahodo no kire se eye NPP for antumi ate so omo nneema yie no omo antumi akeka nneema nsi ani yie pa dia afi 2024 abato no ebeye den ama omo papa sanse nsem omo ka se breaking the 8 no se betima ya adwuma so omo antumi atoto omo nneema yie no mfa nneema ngu akwan mu a se eba ne so omo betumi awe ni aba no pa dia na je se eye mre breaking the 8 no ano betumi aye den papa that is ye bobo anuema no free Ghana ye tumi ede ebre wo no na ye wie no na ye netimamfo no bi di nkomo se satema na aba no nyambe to ebaye no na kwan ahodo bebiri asre wo ho no a omuntumi entwa omani nkohwe ye na eba se opanyin eto na ni ehwe eban no na eye omo start some ba be ye kwan no nsɛm bɛn ɛna ɛka ɛkyerɛ ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ sɛnka ebetumi aboa paa Ghana hanom ɛyɛ MP foɔ na ɔmo wɔ hɔ nom no ɔmo bɔ mpa yɛ sɛ ama bebree betumi atoa nananom wɔn nsɛm ɛsan sɛ ɔmo hwɛ politicians no su ɛne ɔmo ban bi a yɛsɛ obi a mfiri mu di a ne adeɛ a ɔmo betumi anya mpuntuo bi a wɔ baabi a paasisi a me no kɛsɛ sɛ okɔ mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Kumawu a ɔmo akwan no megye die sɛ asam wosan a yɛdi nkɔmɔ no wode ɛyɛ mfoni ahodoɔ no a yɛkɔ hɔ na yɛkɔtwae no wode bɛto so ama amanfoɔ nso atumi ahu deɛ ɛkɔ ɛne deɛ ɛba na dadi wotuma me ɛwɔ Ghana sɛ menkɔ Kumawu hɔ nom na yɛkɔhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ a ne nyinaa ɛna mabɔ no tɔfo a mede abrɛw.
Now, what is saying, as our becono, Sisi and Assin not the end so, because it's saying, it's saying, somewhere yet it no to move say, Amanyo Kumi, Bia, any prepare, ever ho, me fancy, Kumeudi, yet in Jojo, our bambo, and in Shishay, would the far from no at the saying. Hello.
Hello, Daddy.
What in the mechanic? Yeah, I say not. I say not. Siciano, Wamobeko, another by election. I say not. Now, Kumaudi, and you say, Bibia call so Boko, just uncle, yeah, a dear bia, coco, yeah, I am she, so now, Siciana, I say not, dear, yeah, baby. Won't say, I'm bambo to say, would they far from the was sort of form, dear dinner to him before necker.
Daddy, you better say, on say, Four Stars Radio, say, ye basse, ye ne, ye natia for Edin Comose na, ye boy say money a cancer, ye need ye che, at the yason at of from, a busy something for a minute day, ewo, a man say mo, and then wana, a bambo moon semu, international, any local, or my idea, you know, within common, or which you say, by election, we are, of course, you know, can I say, a year assignment can see a, or more day ama, you would a damn party. Sanse ohwe ayawa so wagon nsensema esisi wo honom ene ada by elections e course a oyi ne kase etumi bae no dampare ene ne nkrofo etumi de nyoma gu akwan mu a kama se Kumawu by elections ne de nyoma nyina etumi koyie pa meka se omo etumi bo omo homoden eyi na quick wa yenko eye Assin no mpanimfo se ngonkonte Oshe eye MPP ene NDC for the way omusi a started storming eye Assin no for na kema say obi a e de omunyo magu akwan ye san say Kumawu de no ama MPP asua nyansa ama NDC so asua nyansa NDC atumi astrategize omunyo ma NDC kon so atumi de nyoma magu akwan mu a kema say okupie ewo Kumawu a astrotef bi a omoye ye no they say omotimi akwaku commission ama bibi ekoso a the same development ya started Kumawu no eno nso ena mpanyimfo NDC side MPP side no omokwakogu Assin North a enche bia no say by election continue so far so good NDC MPP family obia atoto nyoma yi a obia de nyoma agu akwanti no yentwen san se se nsuo ti a na nsuso a de bode ho no enum bebia ode bwa kokunti yetwen na ya hwede ekọ ba sisi ano so de ye ni edi akide pa ye ni kotu wi sen edi akide se pin kura atofo a yemfa nkame ye na tiefo a omutie West Stars Radio US West Stars Radio Ghana.
Sure. Meda say Andy wo eje enkran memo na woto enkrano de brain internal meda se bebre ya to adwumadi no so MPP NDC Kumawu by election the aftermath of Kumawu by elections and after we are heading towards Assin not to the akwa share get question there so senior into 20 city senior huno mabedwa for huno member Dr. Kwampa Sakaba Doc Makaba
Otobenka
mete wunkapa na Sena Doc pa enye fidi agrokra na what is say wo fire so e was so medical can say wo fire the New York IMF from pananga so ni wo fire so hunti na obi a wo New York wo team bia won ko fire ho na won ko jiska show Madam, I say, Four Stars Radio is giving it back. That's how we get down with it. We here. We try to make everything possible. We try to give the best information to everyone and also stay home and then contribute. We have so whatever we say here is not final. You can bring yours together. We can have a solid foundation. And no, and na yebesani signal to the politicians so on them muhwe yie Kumawu die say ni mani ajepa esanse obia amfa ne ho ankwankotwa so te sene a emre bana amanyofo wo mo yere ne wo mo ma edefie ehwe TV bi wa brochiri on nti wo emfa wo ho anase wo kra enkwankotwa to pressure so etino menko wo fa ya ho na menko bisa no sa Kumawu after Martin ohun saying bibia koje wachi bibia tum sene sitie ye hwe by elections and the outcome no nipa bebre ekasa efa ho NPP increase vote of 300 NDC increase the 1284,284 until then signal na sisi ano wamo a signal voters any Memphis Kumawu for day and crash and abba NDC mo what for Sisiano, what do you see? Is there any hope for presidential election? And overall, how do you see Kumawu by election? How did it go?
Okay. Thank you very much. Dadike, Bacho Otemenka.
Mitun kapa.
Okay. Edia enchia dika mechia na mechia me co-panelist nyina. Ana mechia ya TFU nyina ana mesanchia NDC, especially NDC New York branch. Ye chairman bafo ne Mr. Sam ne Alaji Sware ne Alima Silva me cruise in New York. Okay, Dadike asema we be say be pa Dadike ye hwe by election na e course wo Kumawu no dia. I may say I will start it by saying a course so peacefully. Like like said now kind of from the beginning. It's not like the former by-election BTC Ayawa so wa go na manfo e kuku nipa ni ade no. A course so peacefully, but the main election no a by-election na course so ho no. Ya hu figures no. And I NDC for no. Ye ko Kumawu per se ya nya ya adwensi e kwa wini seat no. Because ye nim say ye den kura Kumawu seat na nya ade e betimi awini but ye boy ho modern say ye be storm Kumawu abo ye nkuro achiro mo aka ne ya ama Kumawu ma especially Ashanti region your achievement is there what they are say nti kwa ye ko ni nyina ye ko ka chiro mo ma omu hu se mo hwe enema ya ama mo ne nasefo nti say ye baba election dia mo modern na mo nto aba no ma because ye party a ye ba ban mu a ye make sure say ya provide enema bebe especially Kumawu na Kumawu hospital military hospital NDC ye see Asawase market enema bebre in Ashanti region schools ni ade obia edi ho adanse enti ye ko Kumawu se ye akoye den ye ko kan ya asema kire mo so mo nto aba no maye omoto maye ne ye omo elect ye candidate na will be happy by him say at the end of the day we need there but we still went in for the race and the outcome of the results and so ye need ye said they now work and dedicate for before 2000 and something and this by election yenya 3000 ahimpo yenya 3700 and something of which we increase our vote by 1284 dedicate this alone which I say NDC so we are preparing towards election 2024 because Kumawu who say yes the difference between the NDC and the MPP no so mo to abama e ne eba mu a ye be ye mputunduma bebre ama omo what they are say because omo hwe omo current situation MP a owu ye ya omo hu niema papa bi a MPP for etimi aye den aye ama omo and before that nso no that the case say we producer no ono kura kan election enye say ye koye by election anka omo kwan kura no omo nya omo adwen so me ya momu that the say o producer no kan ye kwa ye by election no masesa grader ni ade akogu kwan no so na ye kwan no ni ade enti question ya ye pese ye bisa ne say omo pese omo twen ma MP ana city MP wu ansa na omo ye development ye be ye by election ansa na omo ye development ama omo ana NDC for the yentisa ye ba ban mu a ye make sure say ya development no what they say enti this is giving us the 2D ama MPP for na omo wo ho no mahu say the difference between NDC and MPP NDC for ba omo ntwen say ye den ye MPP mbewu ansa na omo be ye kwan ana so omo si hospital ama ye nsuo asi schools ni ade ba ha de ye ti ha ya to abaya ma MPP since 92 Kumawu seat NDC we need that but mputu juma bia so nkoso o de say de ekoso ani say time no so a ye beto abana MPP ni awini but this time omo hu difference no say yes sesemu a omo beboa because NDC achievement nko na ewo Ashanti region MPP nsheda ni hwe o de say enti no wo hwe say ne abana fi ko ye na yan wini de but ye ni je ye because he appreciated by 1,284 that you can imagine you have about 47 constituencies in Ashanti.
Asam paetia obayansa pusu wo bunibia wanka na asam Zema futu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi oman ya woman Omani ya memana Genyi baby ako Wacha zaza ya wareni Ponsom wanyinyi pa Kasa dipa wofyo ye Demo yembera ye Ebe ya
Daddy, sorry, miss a line at and I have to reconnect.
Okay.
I'm saying time out the mommy now expire I have to reconnect. Sorry. And she said no make no daddy.
Right.
Here were about 47 constituencies in Ashanti region, right? And he said Kumawu by election year a signal. So your team appreciated by 1,248 in Kumawu. Yemfa say across board, across the 47 constituencies, you know. Ebia Quran appreciated by 1,000 pe. With the mami 200 no few. Every constituency increase vote no in 2020 no. In 2024 by 1,000 by each constituency 47 no multipliers and 47,000 and 200 so as added that so say be corner side and to share the number of a year you be your vote to so what they say and no crutch say then conforna who the difference between the NDC and the MPP oba who say NDC no a party a say ye ba mu a ye boama developmental project ekoso e ma no bebre no mo kan that the wutie o ma sema which say o mu nsuo ene niema bebre NDC mahama ya na provide ma o abra na omo since 92 starting the fourth republic no omo to abama Kumawu seat no omo to ama MPP and so omo hu developmental project papa bia omo baso ana no wo ho no kura no wo ontimi lobby bibia emfa ma ho omo okọ ho no nyina omo hu and the previous city MPs so it was the same thing and that the ni nyina chi skurampo no hwe niam na omo che no omo che ntoma ye che 2 Jimmy rice ye che gari ye che sugar ni nyina chi no that the 304 votes pe no mutimi de ka omo vote no. That should tell you say they have performed abysmally that decay. Nkofona who say MPP NDC better because upon chair and niama ntuma that decay say who ye ntuma pa odumas ntuma yi ene ye che gari ye che to be jumi rice cap mienu ni ye che sugar upon niama goodies bebrebe ye o ma che yi nyina chi no that decay o ma ntimi amfa be ye 500 vote kura nka o mu vote no 304. I tell you, said the people are fed up with the people. Oma who say MPP party no entimi mboa omo. Enti the other alternative is to vote for the NDC. Enti no mama 1,284 more to show the appreciation. Say NDC no a party Oma GL tum says almost to abanoma near ba developmental project there. Yen Trahon copim say and train say omu MP numbewu and Sani Abeye omu quine. I abet more munsio, Yabesi hospitals, Yabesi cheap compound, Yabesi Yabeye then Niama Bebre ya market near Dina. What money to a KJT market as I say him finding in a Gubo hospital Afari military hospital. So Kumawu in the Azifoni na o mani tuya so enu ntino ye de enu mani da hope face that the difference is clear and the signal is up there for everybody to see say NDC akoye party a akoye akono a obi agye atu o matimi ahu say NDC ba ban mu a ye be ye eniema infrastructure na ye betwa mu ye be ye no more ama bi aso said that John Mahama ni NDC year in 2016 uko constituency bia ubehu hospital who regional hospital ubehu district or hospital who district hospital ubehu chief compound who chief compound na ubehu say ya kwan ya providing suo ya bribi what they say and all this na contributing to what nation building emati mamufo no ho beto mu what they say and no exactly no man who say NDC ba adwuma mu a eban mu sorry omoye enti no mutimi maye sa vote no di eka dada na ye two na enya ema konya 3000 plus which is 1284 no aha enti di akoso ani say sa by election ama NDC for ye hu say ye adwumaden kakraka ho na yetimi kɔ no sa bio mu a you can imagine 47 constituency yenya 1000 ye increase your vote yenya previously no by 1000 there in all increase it means that Mahama so benya more presidential no so benya more increasing in parliamentary means there will be increase in presidential too that just say we are on the road to victory to the Flaster House nti Kumawu election no ama signal say NDC we are on the road we are preparing to go to the Flaster House come 2024 election.
Okay.
Now, also, Minka, Nka, Minya.
Oh, no, maybe Messa baby, say, Merry Crasso, yeah. Okay. Intending Messa baby. May that say, what for you on the attending Kano, watch HBB, Moses, and NDC, Ewo, Arish, Mupa, say, come 2024, Nidia, when watch a crayon, and Minko, Doc, and be answer, Doc, best at a mema, it's just a kaka. Papa Zogama Kaba. It's yeah,
Cobra. Cobra is saying,
Adum. No, who ye, dear.
Be who ye, Pana. Last week, the idea notify, and then they were in a back clap now.
You say, Ocasian is an agent. Into you go so, in Sacred.
More free, I work now, you see a number.
Well, yeah, dear. You know, you can't do the same thing. Doc, bet me I can. You can't do the same thing and expect different results. So, into do be I know what's they just say you call you no crack. So, into no,
that's amazing.
Madam, me that say, me call Doc.
Yeah, very interesting. What do you mean?
Me tell unka ye papa ye nyina ye you.
Sophistry. What NDC for 1 year sophistry. Chroma, we see the same thing. Any government in power loses some of its attractiveness because the resources are not such that you can spread all over the place. Kumawu, already your chieftaincy dispute, which is dragging down development. It is very insulting to say Kufuor Betanasu 8 years, 1 year, NDC for Nasingbe, Dramani Mahama, Nebe. It doesn't make sense. I can understand NDC trying to play Achim Asante politics with the ideas home divided Asante Foni Achim for they will get away with it. That was what Ahine Nananum Ehine Kwame Mensabus last week no ya me responding. Oma Kutia bribe nom the command National House of Chiefs nibi ubisi bilamti criticize ya command we cry be cry man snaps akotwa mienu ni udwan abini edikosi wa na ponchi eno start kika ensehunu ze JB dankwa no kra nanu ya no wate senkona ne ebubu nidi na meka kirem young Wasantin and JB dankwa edino from 1930 and a whole lot of other things, but I'm not going in. The sophistry lies in the fact that, sir, 2,000 votes. No, Awomokan. Obak Independent. The Independent was a member of the NPP who decided he was disgruntled. He wasn't satisfied with something and not running on its own. And so, yes, the 2,000 was drawn from NPP, but it was not because of NDC, Anko NDC. What they are saying, it's a very preposterous, as what they say, Kwesi Pratt were saying, but that is what they do. Yana, I don't think many Mr. Kwame PNM free education and stay. Nipa Ayepe development will not reject free education. Siama free education and Koswa. And no NDC for their keep Ghanaians down. They have made them illiterate, increase illiteracy in Ghana by leaps and bounds, so they can always deceive and fool Ghanaian voters. Nothing really happened here. What needs to happen is for the NPP, for the NPP to rally in the defector, said yeah, NDC for the Canadian Okra, Anka, Dria Bakuno, we got 2,000 votes, and came money, Quebeco NDC. So at the 2,000 votes, Bakunia was a protest vote. It didn't mean that they wanted NDC to take over because the NDC hasn't done anything, Kumawu, and everybody knows that. And so they can come up and talk about we did this, we did that. There is no evidence. Oh my, already Adolfo Rocks in a Honufree. He writes about it every time. NDC for Nasingbe, their interior friend Nasingbe, no, or no any party crowd, or more primaries, no, would clear something like 50 million cedis to buy votes. And so I don't know, this a more rise to Jimmy Rice, says who know a woman. Mahama was paying more for that. And you can imagine what possibly will happen next year's general election. Mahama will probably pay about 2 billion. The same gold, Muliako, Iran or Ankara, after they lost the election. Ghana for every fee and see a Kaiwan. So at the Assin, and some more can more NDC force from Omishi National drug stores and then I say for supply hospitals. In the minimum hospitals, one we see DJI, no more failures air function or mine. They did basically nothing. More kinds of Yatamios Luman Casa their first priority is Asante projects before starting up there abandoning. Then they did. Akufo-Addo has continued more projects from the previous Nasingbe Dramani Mahama regime than the vice versa. Mahama they decided any development project in the Asante region was a Asante project. Asante for the Omo and Kangana. They will prefer to go to Togo and falsely recruit people with the promise of national insurance premiums. More national health insurance scheme. Like free education, and so we are no more Togo, no more cross Burkina, Marcos and Crawford, I promise you, bites. We saw all of these things, and the propaganda is not going anywhere. Kumawu are not stupid. They saw the treatment given to Dufo. Sewamo, Emma Dufo competing on an even leveler, on an even killer. They then probably could say Omo again votes. But you insulted one of the most prominent citizens of Kumawu, Dufo, and then you come and stand there and said somehow Kumawu are so stupid that they would leave Ifo and come here. Rollins Assembly or kind may his spirit and his soul rest wherever they may be. Rollins say to Rika Udikaya na ore. Rika ni kotu ya kensi. Yako ye beat him 70%. So what they say. You defeat him totally. And you can come and stand there and do some of what we hear over here. Well, we improved. You are not going to improve anywhere. Ghanaians will not put, we don't have the lowest IQ in Africa. We may not be the smartest, but we don't have the lowest IQ. Yekotam, Ubi Awabet tra o minus wa wanya hwia o de Republic of Doomso and of the Bregan and the Asakotam Doomso now. We are not going to have that. Kwabna don't call Amusu 1 year in Krasam, so we're losing the seat in the primaries. Kwabna don't call no Amusu over so wood Doomson. So wood Doomson and Kaya then a Dr. Kwabna don't call Elusu Nay. And some no Mukani and some Kwabi no Mui. Oh, you know, they are joking. Domi, police headquarters. Muti, I damn pardon me.
Yo, Twaso.
Yeah, Muti, IGP, Dampari, Ankasa Bekaze, a freezer, ya no, obedi close. Abain Bia MSC, police quarters via Omanu. And this is what Dampari is over 50 years old. Is what they are saying. And the mobile trans, said national security is not something that is of interest to NDC. So, Omobeka national security and not terrorism, no, Omodi terrorizing Crawford. Yes, sir. Mami ya Wobabe, Mrs. Tokonuya, Obe Chief Justice. They are refusing to confirm her because of Jachi question, Assin, you know, and Kolasem and Omudi. Now, it is not going to change anything. And then you have Okujeto Ablakwa, who with Dr. Edward Omane-Boama defied Supreme Court edict, direction, decision to return Ubechebi Lamte property, Wonoato, a buying property, a more NDC for Namudi Kai Etuntumbi. Now Ubechebi Lamte, or a third class citizen, to Okotobia, now NDC for a Sienuketian Mobijose, one of the unqualified. Now when a very scholarly lawyer, is the late may rest in peace also, Tamils, no Udi, and Kola Kitway Yom Session, Dipesi, H85, Justice Georgina Theodora Wood. You know, and the same Ukujeto Blakwa then comes out to say that the decision here despicable. Ukujeto Blakwa should not even be practicing law or be having a law license or certificate in Ghana. Kromhaki, from Koda prison. What you say. But you have these people who, because Akufo-Addo will be a mild-mannered, they have allowed them to be running around talking this kind of nonsense all over the place. And what you have there was no improvement, really. Kumawu is called the New Boku. The New Boku, you know, probably a case from Kuma Diano and Fifino. Ebianka Kumawu Beye Kumasi number 2 and got problem no so NC. Because Kumawu cheap tensi a free say young woman na nay mimi aduane bitumika ensem bitumika doma asem etumika Kumawu bitumika jabi asem if is a messy ebusiano jabi yani asante ebusia panyi yeso asante he but asante he any kretumi so what they say me teachebi because of the confusion, no, I didn't talk one at the buy. Yeah, no, like he did asante so much as and you know, me can't a year, and Tina said, what they say, yeah, boy, I am Martin Banu Bay, and someone named Mr. Miami offer a Kufuado, a Quemu at the end of the Chroma. One was that Aquamuhini, Ewu KJB is a big news over there. Aquamu phone, and that's what I can't mind. Okay,
so
Crobiani, what Mammy, Crobiani, what Aquamuhini, any so. And the only Aquamu phone, Adriana phone, any Aquamu, any a of mine. Now, more the terrorism, Abba, democracy, more strong, our microphone, Mobby Johnson, motion depend what we Monko Ghana history, now motion deeper, and this Fukum 96 and before judges in Nasifo. You know, I don't want these people to be coming to talk some funny talk about one way peaceful, more we a bloody people. Now, Monkaman to Assin, no, say, Kennedy Japan, who Jimo, we should win it easily. Anyway, man,
sure. Mate, may I say, Dr. Kwampa and Yetinikano, the aftermath of Kumawu by election. Now, what fire not what can be said. Na no crasumum say I was say will be free Mosha me report and Eka free Ghana say obi free mu answer yetumi aye development e bedru abatu on say na yenhwe wo mudi we video na bra yen tie nkitu bi answer e just fakaba
Yo, a quano near Gusua, you know. Said the amount for a cacate to a baby. A quani, you know, and Yano crack. A quano near Gusua, in way. Eh, what must say to be so stretch, you know. And I say, I'm no cat in the fee. I almost saw more yet, you man of pay. Obi abet me abano ababe hwe adwuma no na gusua o mo ye no ka no na egusua e bo adwuma no adwumafo no wo ho ka so no e na wo ho no mo no asfalt na ye adwuma na ado dan kwakufu ado ye da ase ko man ye da ase se ya to aba na wie na wa ma adwuma na ko so you shop e na adwumafo so ye da mo ase
Joe, ebusia for near your cocoa share and ha me producer na we chabra me sisi a esanse na wo fire e kan wasem nti no meko echa esafaga eja safaga
Yeah, kwabna.
Aha, maneko yentie yuguso adum ya yuguso nti ma yentie aftermath what do you think? Aha.
Me nua no ma o ma dikan kasa no ma o mo dikan na Assin bi amebeka me eye madwen Ghana say we need politics of maturity and yet politics of insult. Now answer na makasa no 10 minutes no ma me misa question me ti say ye come me be a friend of Vim Lady. Sa Vim Lady ni ma me no wo Ghana ye friend of Pia Pokia sa Abna Ghana. Me who say one of more American radio stations ba ko say obami e deport sa ma me no. Sa ma me no America that ke me ma number special bi na wo the ama ta lady no. On Fred 4 Stars Radio na mo frame we are going to protect that woman. No individual being or what to me so between and deport to obi. It's crazy and it's disease and it's a form of sickness. Politics is politics of ideas. Obedient means capitalize. Obedient small country say obey deport. Who are you to deport somebody? Me tia some me ko papa yam fa me so you know this cat. But catch us have been lady no. Baby will be a more number be special but from me and we are going to protect that woman from media for media. Obia cannot you can't threat somebody so obey deport. Who are you? Who better come? Your friend thinking, share minority. Ghana is under a church, and that party will never win elections in Ghana. The cultural programs, and I will keep on repeating that current leadership of women you were some minority is a curse in that party, and write it down. They will never win elections in Ghana. So, coming with two and like Kabamiya call on Montpellier Fourth Republic. And come up I did be a wooden Nipamu Jabe yet. I want no man. Internet Yame or boy near ball and what did you say? Ojan Onyamia sanctify Ojan into what Ojamo Daya Dibia a Yenshira and Numinuso, but who the Nipamu Jar? Who can you will pay a price, and minority is going to pay a price. And I'm telling you, Kumawu elections, and a wake up call to CPP. My father was a member of CPP. Mr. Krobodu said, my father, Ujani free Kumasi Kotlaka because of the life. And you know, the person catching CPP said, their light are so they should reorganize themselves, no more take power from current minority because Umuja Adu. Because of almost sinu omubandi. So we should Kumawu elections now. It's a wake up call to them. Share Omu can send a brave. Now my fa assemble acquire support to. Meaning minority war representation war. Oma yani ya kasa ilu. Mami kan choma NTS yani ya kacha omu say. And lokure. If you speak the truth, it goes forever. But when you lie, where we going to be away. What if you will be chunk of the and that's what the minority in Ghana we are experiencing now. They should go back. Minority so no. Minority no. Woman you careful because the entire thing contum forward every no and no create you. One say what ama a current government me. I will never support any political party. But leadership, I respect leadership, but I don't have any respect for political party. And that's who I am. Well, he actually say, well, you were papa, na papa na he no, na me be shira no. So one say, one picture e your formation say here can say why propaganda no catch and say any pan a political future e we wiye so twa nkontompo a okay your first Caesar the ma Caesar your friend Yankopon the ma Yankopon the nyame atwere wa twere the nyame ka wa twam Obunsam will to me fine. Which means the most bia ayade, but Obunsam to me bow before the King of all kings. And that is what we are seeing in Ghana.
Why nekatika
ejasafaka Mr. Bebre we ne ekatika minim fakoa ujina sa wo drive so
what you mean
sisi ade
me sorry baby am one
okay
into the person me come here na tia say Ghana doesn't belong to any particular people. Ghana is for everybody. If you are born a Ghanaian, now a Ghanaian citizenship, everything going on is for all of us. But because of the political ideology, political image, political picture, Ghana, and they will all pay price. They will pay prices. Because the minority of Ghana is here, and it's going to be deteriorated. Tell them. Because you know, a real ba Obunsam ni 2 million.
We just have a car ni way, you know, na homa no. E chicha esi entino. Mwamunim say ade for infidie ana yadeka say just have a car infidie no. Na homa no e chicha esi enti ebusia for medam ho. Madam who abusisia na yatu ejumedi so dadake
Oye Ghana ni na Africa ni a woti America ana Canada aya o konta do efie bia ni na efie niema na so nye bie eto atwa efise wunti na Destiny International Market for African Caribbean Foods and Fabrics aba wodi efie ni ahodo ene ntade bebre aba ne boso da fompa wodi banchini bode mankani brobeni contemporary ebromore banchimore bayire ene fie ni bebre aba ne boso da fompa Our spices ahuro ti se brekese nutmeg arediaba hintia alligator pepper konsunsa meko meswa enkuto momoni kobi kako akwabi tuna fish akosomu adwene salmon we de fiedie pa wodi African design tadie papa emani mama de nyina wodi ne bia ba Destiny International Market for African and Caribbean Foods and Fabrics we benya bia to a won fifie biomkura enunti sa wo America na Canada na wo do fie ntade na fie nuane ahoro ni bibia called Destiny International Market for African Caribbean Foods and Fabrics ɛwɔ Atlanta, Georgia. Store number 770-559-3037. Na abenya ni nebi. Fred Destiny International Market for African Caribbean Foods and Fabric. Ɛwɔ cell phone so 404-916-2835. One address here 3153 Sugarloaf Parkway, Lawrenceville, Georgia 30045, Suite 109. Destiny International Market for African Caribbean Foods and Fabric. Yen hadye at Senya Wofina.
So, you go so, pesa in Semo, chef, aftermath of way, Kumawu, Ediano, na, share, Jessica, Jessica, Kasa, and warrior we, a humano, started the so many Dr. Quampadi, so I'm for the ababatoon, to do baby and not easy that I hear. And to papa, not Wokasa, and I feel Mukoye BB or Hontino, Jessica to us so, mammy, and physics here the which in a year. To us, mammy, now I can't woman or I can't 4 minutes until.
Me sorry, baby, I'm saying now. Weather conditions, you know. And this is here, baby, I may kai a moti and a men kai. And to the mamma, baby, I may fat to us, be a mamma fat and to us. The other person may come out, united as he said. Politics, a year, children woman may wagene, Namis men children magine. And the amamu, the ayana a yemen a yen and me yaba coupe, power Ghana, Yamamu say. Ye need policy be a ye laying it down. Now, sa policy in a dianim. Until the Omo sa current constitution, I will never just me blame. I will blame them on to see a benya constitution, a best supersede the current constitution. Sanka Omo constitution and Omo in a form of policy. Say, ye the policy way to ho enti wa baba be di oman kire a kwan a ubetimi execute to sa policy na ye lay down no and inti na mka kire say make kasa kire say current minority in governance or Ghana no wo ma wie yaba. There is nothing that this, if I'm speaking with Minyasa in politics, they will never come back to power. Would all patch the two. The Omo Yanina no, Yami asa Omo Tama so, Omo de Wiasi to me and a year Juma to me na sa. Unyamin ko to me na ye papa.
So Mumba be more obeying, well,
Mamin can we? It's not impossible so muntimi ma abemu. Womu betimi afa ekwan bia so and let me tell you this, Ghana ye wamre bi wo ho a and then ya toto na se sama mene e wo tumi, there is power, ye wo internal power e wo Ghana obi aka tro se tumi bi ya asofofo bi timi ka se tumi bi ani was tumi there ye wo tumi bi wo ho a e wo wiase, but the only super power any onyankopon tumi. Womu betimi afa means bia, and I will not be surprised. See a case womu fa nipa kora mra na ye fa engina no mu ye emebua ban. They can sacrifice human beings, but they will pay a price. Esuo betwa because onyame tumi nkwa na enye wieye. Nia womu start womu ye na me kana usi line cut ye. Hwe ye de yo fa no teta da ho womu ekum womu emra no mu hye soja atade. Womu dane soja atade no ebefa amamre atade ehye ebu woman ene yet wo se enye bi wo ha ebi ni ho na current government nya hwe bo bet kum nipa e ka sa mo hihye oman. What did you do e dia na mo ye because mun musa mo tire policy you are going to be accountable to the citizenry enti mo head that tire mo ba mo so mo the manifesto mo tire so manifesto me wo tumia
simami na
yeah me wo tumia. And political party be a manifesto bogus we want a policy framework ya did to say what was ubedia ye from Kumasi to Tamale, no, from Accra to Bolgatanga. But say a crowd with me then but say a crowd with me execute to a laid down project.
But in your manifesto, no, the current government is doing whatever. I've seen pictures, fine, but it's not encouraging. It's not enough. We want a framework, a policy. That policy binds any bogus political party.
Okay, sure. May I say, for Akano, aftermath of Kumawu by election, and I feel so yet to us Assin North, and to know say a year test of IGP to see he and his team how they can manage way enough face I'm manage 2024 because 2024 is right the corner. That Katabuti right here, 4 Stars Radio, Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Mitch Amabis is here.
Asam paetia obayan sapusu wo bunibia wanka na asam ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme yo kofi oman ya woman omani ya mama geni baby ako wacha za ya wareni wonso
show Braba elections in Efitiasiano, Yamshe campaign, we ni bisoa, Wamodiba, when na ye pesi na ye hunu, na yedi be a year addition, dear, as I say, the producer Assin Pulabam, Afesono, Electoral Commission, a way a year, dear be a was say, if she honor see ye, as I say, I'm on your coming, you know, one way a trick pa. Electoral Commission, the declaration, is it acceptable? Judicial system, Wamusono, Wamun Samoa, and I say, a memo and I say in Tembua or Mode Bano, is it also reliable? Ye jitum, the idea koso, Timemifuano, F a Tembo, and I say, ye mra pono, Eddie Diagro, and I say, Eddie saying, Yamsha Imra. When he eche Kumawu, if she a brana, every basono, aha, if you want to say any idea. Ya kitchen and I say you quay him. Sir.
Sound quality poor. Daddy K.
God has been so good to us. As my director said, this election has been instead free, transparent, free and fair. 4 candidates contested for the Kumawu by-election.
Now, you have shown a easy declaration, and maybe can't be big to a binaya to also if you are. The way our fire baby doc abanages the fear call into way a declaration me percent me come be big kit way.
It was held today, 23rd May 2023, and here are the results. Ernest Young Emi, representing the NPP, obtained a total of 15,264 votes. Assin of the NBC, polled 3,723. Kumawu, number 3, obtained 2,478 votes. Kumawu, number 4, obtained 62 votes. Total valid votes cast stood at 21,527. 21,527. Total rejected ballots 204. Total rejected ballots 204. Total vote cast 21,731. 21,721. 731, sorry. And now, by the power vested in me, Paul Adjaman, as a constituency returning officer for Kumawu, I hereby declare you, Ernest, please come over. Wow. Elect for Kumawu constituency.
So, when a declaration, easy, declare, Kumawu Ediano, internal, maybe say a court of fire, new document, ebetras, Sicianum. Wafaya, who wins Munamunti? Who wins Assin North? And I feel everybody is the results outcome going to be credible. But GD from the UC standpoint, say in case say a banner say NDC and Vinia, are you going to take it? And I feel no so no we bonina tofa judge question ne stand at the senses here. Wafaya, a come out if you are doc any a just of a car. Yan to us, Yanko. Wafaya. Wafaya. Hello, Wafaya.
Daddy K, what you mean?
I feel something. Yeah, net. Yeah.
And but also say you move to Assin North. Is that what you are asking?
Yeah, Assin North.
This is a professional show. Mommy and the professional. You're bold and you have to come. There be our fire, your friend, ma, me, and my bad, the same thing. We have to.
Debbie, what is happening is saying, Ayana or Mudia to mute. So, internal say, at the mute is Ayana very, very tough for them to come on back. Internal, I was say, Ayabutra cry, internal, and yet, name from Subi, and you know, our from BB, Ayano the mutant in any rate fee, say. I will say, will you free mutant? Someone say, yeah, I did it.
Hi guys, it's the Radio Godman. We should be here, and it's the final day of the lockdown. Yo, I'm super excited, man. Honestly, it's been a rough couple of months for everyone. Get up that baby, get up that man, and let's go have some post-COVID enjoyment, and let's just vibe, right? Give it love.
Baby, I the call you once, baby. Me I want to bump you today. Give me chance, me I no go use you play. Oh no no no. Body joy, body tonight. And I wonder if it's possible. I wanna put my hands on your waist. Me happy to give you all my paper, yeah. I'm addicted to you, and I don't know what to do. I wanna put my hands on your waist. Me happy to give you all my paper, yeah. I'm addicted to you, and I don't know what to do. Show me that you want me. Show me.
Okay, what file?
Yeah, that okay.
Kafra. Because
sorry, one said net connection. Etikoy.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Etikoy intina.
Okay, sure. What file? Nami bisa says you see an Assin North on the prediction. He know the baby winning, and obviously, is it a test to damper for these two by-elections, to see how he and his men will organize 2024 election,
Okay, thank you very much. With that same by no election, we are going to win it because I see it that decay. The people voted for us massively in 2020, and they are going to do same. And don't forget, Jesse Question, a candidate now, or win the election now through a year so okita because allegiance to Canadian is going to be the same candidate who is going to represent us. He said that the cross uniform no. I'm say I spy he can now contest. So he's the same candidate who is going to represent us. That I can assure you, say, the people are even going to vote massively. He's even going to increase the vote than what we had in 2020 already winning yet. Until that by-election, they should MPP should forget about it. As for Kumawu, like I told you, we can't win it, but we went there just to make sure, say, appreciate or improve upon our vote. And exactly what we did. In our sign-off, we are going to we need seat in the back. It is going to be our seat. Jesse Person is going to be our candidate, and he's going to win the seat back to us. Upon all that the Supreme Court did against him, say they should take him out. Now he qualified because it doesn't make a but all the same, we have to accept it because the Supreme Court says so. And for that one, I can assure you, say, MPP for they can go there. They are there again to do roles and stuff. Almost can say BBC and not by elections and Omakoye input to Juma. Assin of for who that. When our MP was there, you see NDC were power and then for they see what we do and they can even attest to what Jesse Question has done so far as a member of parliament within this short 3 years. And they are going to endorse him again. We are going to increase the numbers. They will come out and vote for him massively, especially what they did, the Supreme Court did against him. People are even, I don't know how to even put it. People are annoyed, let me put it that way, what they did to him. They just wanted to take him out. But God willing, he has been able to go through and he's still going to be the candidate. So the people of Assin will come out and vote massively for him because Omunim, Juma Wabedi within this short 3 years, for the good people of Assin. And I'm for way soon can say in Kumawu, in Ashanti region, Matthew Opoku Prepper, say Ashanti region they don't like development too. They MPP t-shirt they will vote for you. And it's exactly what they did. Upon all the Oka and in almost they are trying to reason up. Who said no, they can't continue doing this and then they'll be denying them of development. The NDC should rather be the alternative. And it's almost to Abanuma Boomer, it means 1,284. That tells you, say, the people have now gotten confidence in us. Omunim say we are nation developers. Why the MPP is nation destroyers? Building nation on MPP for be destroy. Omuanga say how the omania to who say that the MPP buy omuni achievement there apart from corruption, gangantua corruption, and Mary PDS, my brother and my sister keeper. Name them. All this, what they are saying. Corruption for 125. Development beyond cost. And now borrowing, reckless borrowing. And actual minor quantity tap. And now we see on IMF or IMF. And to normal who say MPP for normal cancer, so President Tinubu, now some more better actually and he said that the or be protected public pest. Kuma Ashanti region for Nankasa Bedin wa dance say. Oba and also be protected public pest. Public person, waba be lutu everything from it. Oma be yes, sikani nyina at the yako IMF. Obi also be protected. Sikani nyina san 36 billion through auditors report. Obi asante for nyina wo. Akwa say omu ntimi nka. Afa de baako mako a omani ebie no. One say they came out during Kumasi by election no. Kumawu no omo ba out be kasa say no. NDC time near way, NDC time near way, MPP time 392. Yehu she. Now mom krono galamse any ade. Enti NDC aban mom na say. Omu bon modi an so be support NDC ni Mahama. Now the nation builder obetimia aba aban mu next year, which is going to be constant. Enti no mo to abanoma is. Enti with the Assin of no that okay. I can assure you say the good people of Assin,
hands
the
down.
good people.
Hands down.
Huh?
Hands down. Hands down.
Thank you. It's going to be hands down. We are going to increase the MPP for Nankasa so more as in Krabetu Abanibi. Ama NDC for Metre NPP for no more as in no. Bebrebe to Abana Mae. Ama NDC. Ama ye number ye be increasing more kra. Enti ho na makogu so ma sesa graders na ko a o ma sha ati o mu yikwan de o mu brekwa. Hwe in Kumawu o mu che sika nyina $300-500 for a vote. They are going to do same in Assin. Assin for no meji sika na di but o mu ntoma o mu. That is what they are going to do. They are going to share a mono o mu che sugar, gari, and ntoma no mo san de alcohol. No ma chance che sika gu so. Ye this for the niska. Ye niska but ankrofo no be hwe ye duma pa ya ye. Ama Assin any throughout the length and breadth of the country, your developmental project. Mahama opa babia, yes, Mahama sent no, aji babia, and then Mahama for babia, Obia person so ni more touching. Petama walk around to announce his presidential, Baby over could be people are lying, they want to touch him. Among who says some people for can find winner, and Yanukre, and now I bet I need the Jesus for Ghana, and they need him again. They need that Jesus to come and do the developmental project. Omun pay aban obeba obebugu judges dan so the cathedral. Judges enya baby ntira yakọ high dan $5,000 at the man eject. A dan 102 yes about 25 judges dan ya bubugu. Ye high $5,000 ama judge bia every month etuaka. Bubu na hwe say esen IMF sika abai omu de betuaka keke dadike. Embo man nya hwe omu be che di kwa because all this is going to go down the drain. And war mining yesterday because almost Canada. So they are saying 3 billion. Makwa ji nyina ye di betua ka hunu kwa ama kenofora tanso bank agi muchefa enti Ghana for nyina hwe we Kumasi for no nyina Assin for no for nyina they know what we are talking about and omni sense am aye kan nyina so ye no kure enya atro ni yedi so they are saying into abaya also no ba protect public we end up looting everything, stealing everything from the public pet ama ye o mana ekoye kojo to ene yakoda IMF and then say omusa to abamo nto omo bro omo hu kwa me angame Assin of work rather than coming for but let them go and share the money, let them share the 2GB rice, let them share the sugar, let them share all the cigarette in nyama nyina ye che omo che ni nyina yi omo begia di no ma to atia omo Assin mo amutie mi munji ndi na muntuntia omo che mo $1,000 munji $500 munji na muntuntia omo and that is what is going to happen. We are winning the seat hands down in Assin. And it's just a question who is going back to Parliament. Judges no mo yes ade any tia ni nyina sa law no mo de buy ni na dadike. It doesn't stand because in Mirana or Muditia so say they just made their mind say they want to reduce NDC number in Parliament so that they be 136, normal 137, so that when they take their rules there, or the Niamanico Parliament they can put this out their way rule or make me the e-levy your number no so no ma pass it. What they say? Anything on much in the sign and you be on default because that the case. Or file or on the EC be a nomination in November no or file na for October no December ye beto about 7 December na nsaka ni renunciation certificate no tama ye be swear in no renunciation certificate court no say there be enya sa na nka say tama or file no in November no or filing for parliamentary in November no he should be holding the certificate now November na ni ato aba that the November na ni ato aba enya December 7 ni ato aba 7 December no one certificate
now one emrano what you say emrano asemo what you say
law a common sense interpretation of common sense
until not just say Supreme Court embu ni ye oh really? Contempt
I'm telling you, my yanka that a interpretation of common sense and yeah, the be by I can't public of a law of public opinion. Yeah, the master yes really? Just to reduce the number of the NDC to 136 so that there will be 137. No much pass it through. That was the reason. Yeah, let me end up with this. That the case. During the vetting of Tukoro, the unanimous 7 now, you appointed back to say they know for Supreme Court Chief Justice. Yeah, Bisano say why why birth certificate is not a primary document. Explanation or the it doesn't make sense. Also, birth certificate, and your primary document because just something to recognize you internationally. But what is inside the birth certificate, and then the show what is inside the birth certificate, and your papa didn't know mamidi. And that you can now, papa didn't mamidi, maybe papa knew mamidi or birth certificate, so that's how you're gonna near, and don't just how you're gonna near. And what is the woman saying?
All right,
what or she was trying hard to defend her unanimous serving now against the birth certificate, but all the it doesn't make sense.
Okay, Joe, Mate,
the many NDC for now, they shouldn't approve anybody from that unanimous serving now. 2020 election. Akufo-Addo didn't reject because the person is going to do the same thing like Animu Yabua did. The same thing Yabenya Wagana. Let Akufo-Addo bring somebody who is out of that unanimous serving, and see whether they will bring the they will vote, they will allow the person to come. But that group of 7 unanimous serving there, I don't support any NDC person to vote for that person to become chief justice. We are going to see the same trend like
hello. Sure. Mate. Joe. Made us say we are talking about the Assin North by election to say and Akofa in 17 now. But into dog, woman also man go.
Yeah, Ebiamo, Medawasio, and Tron or Bedimania.
And one,
I wish I could speak in Zima. In Zima, I can't say be a head.
Ebiamo, Cordier,
This is the crowd, and
maybe so, Cordier. Besides, dog, who's with me? Make us a cordia, make us a cordia, now say better. Just I want to say a yeah, better. No. Until my trouble, what it?
Okay. First of all, of our ground, on him said, Chief Justice, the outgoing one, your friend, any boss, any boy.
Oh, say a pen is close, yeah.
The free education, a bagana, or fire, also pencil. Any yabua and any or me mammy, your friend, and anyone. Any yabua, and won't be that I want to mean candy.
Missy Anim Yabua dog, Missy Anim.
Anin, A-N-I-N. Now,
okay,
A-N-I-N.
I know a friend called Anim.
Your friend has nothing to do. Your friend has nothing to do with
I don't know, but I only know of Anim.
Me a polling agent. Now, Anim Yabua. Mekawa go back to Cote d'Ivoire or someplace because you are not sure is that you even know who the Chief Justice is.
Me, I've never even heard people say any. I have always heard Anim. Okay.
Anim so but question asem no amoka. Okay, yam fan say we besan ba be wini. Say sika no wagigi over the 3 years ni ade no. Are you guys going to agree on refund there now because o man sika no wagigi? Okay? And let us put that aside. Mostly for NPP4 turn to Jimmy Rice. Ni Ashikote, what happened? Yeah, daddy came, can say, one member be a friend ni Ashikote. One was so the friends say, yeah, just so, yeah, son, the waste bell to one. Yeah, just said, Mahama man is a Kebisu one coach at one fan. Rather, as indeed, maybe I won't move in Tronana when I go for a yomoto. Indeed, if you talk about to be NPP4 Eddie's Kakoto voter, I give you the sign of Ni Ashikote. Kote, so Adiazi. And Yamina Mikofas asked me by, was it Mahama sent? Mahama sent, I mean, me a friend of shit bombing. And Sabi, if that is what we're talking about, we don't want any shit bomber coming back to Jubilee House. Moka IMF for a year. The only difference between Akufo-Addo and Mahama is Akufo-Addo, he thought he was doing so well, said we wouldn't need to go to IMF. Unfortunately, they were not collecting the taxes and a whole lot of things I've written about it. Mahama Numko, IMF 2015, you gave us 4 years of doing so. And at every turn we compare Moma. I also, Namusumure Fisemudi, and Samonino, Obin Subet Miat Remubi, Adamu Sakande. Womami, would may rest in peace. Omami nia any Mahama Ayariga, Mami. Obiti Mahama Ayariga, Ewo Boku Central. And NDC for court to say Aquan Crop Papefri Bukina. Nazo Papefri Bukina, and that's your Boku Central, dear, Umfrio. One kwana moye constitution. Ghana constitution is a na una nanumina is so free Ghana. Musa Rollins unqualified no papa Scottish. And I'm changing here. Only one side of the family should be native to the country. And you know, at every turn, and Nadia believe in Matthew Poku Prempa someone was in reference to some sort of ungratefulness being shown by the Assantes for or some Assantes for NPP development. You can't beat free education. Most of them are mobile and development. National health insurance, more doomsday development than mobile. And I'm going to reduce unemployment to 5.6 according to say NPP credits. I see building roads. You better no. I am sure you better reduce unemployment further to 2%. That's what they say. One logic come be and Savannah Accelerated Development Program. When you prepare near out board, and GG schedule. There's a yakasi yakon same no man yen twin compare. And I feel as an deform akubi ehu nyansa say NDC for mu history PNDC mube kunkuma asantefo ne atemfo ne akanfo ne mu ye krofo bi ankiansisi e mamusi akan man bia mu campaign akamo ba ne de tuo ne bombs di machi. And so you decide peace in the country. We allow you to talk, and you think we'll be arguing to say the Mahama Kainu, you arguing to say we don't remember anything. Bloody Okuja to Blakwa talking about Supreme Court being despicable. Yeku judges me and Okuja to Blakwa. He only came into the world of Ghana in 1983. Into Obuena no and on your research. Me says 60 CATR Neumi. And so I read and I do research. You don't have to be a historian to do those things. Maybe 17-year-old history, I wouldn't know. Assin will be already 90 years old. What they are saying. You know, these are things, evidence, sources, no one move it to me. Munye and Mabijana, Yababe, your mouth is not going to go anywhere. You know, Baumia and Yao Sedichu and Eba. Whether you guys like it or not, you cannot impose Mahama on us insistently. More, you know, more party, no, the coronation. You can force Mahama on the NDC in perpetuity, but Ghanaians don't have to accept that. And, you know, we have to get certain things right over here. It is also insulting to assume that Supreme Court judges no more, and they are selected often among the best around in Ghana. Mumu nimnyasa sio mwana esebu interpret imam. Lord Imam, Okujeto, Yakazu Mumfa, Ubechi Bilante, any Mamano, dear Ben Ubejana. When you are Tamils, no, so Tamil was one of the finest lawyer scholars anywhere in the world on taxation. Mobile taxes, when a corruption, I have an article right there on Modern Ghana, which is the only place. He says, NDC for no bar me from other, you know. But you can go there. This morning I got up, I almost had 80,000 hits for only one website. The message is getting through over there. So what they are saying, more mind just a more, what they to me, at your mind is for so long that you don't respect anybody. Now, Mahama Bejina will be our court without evidence. So Bejina did justice any attempts were dangerous, you know. You talk on Uber. Or no, I check your background. Let me cry the name to free. NDC World Bank. There were a Pantini bar, who come for a free Volta, which doesn't matter because me and Gaza, let me repeat it. And you know, trying not to confirm, Chamusimon confirm what a Kufuadu could use, make a woman tea, that is a problem. A Kufuadu could use executive powers to confirm Justice Tokunu. Won't mean what they are saying. In the more money, is a more better sabotage. That is a yoma. I say, that ceiling, Biden no can. Biden could have used the 14th Amendment to override the Republicans. The president always has certain executive powers. One my and no now sabotage 11 no. After you pass it and who need for Subio. The one tie the American and the one Kufuor use executive powers to pass the 11 year. And give you and IMF no acquire, and that is the problem. The problem with the NDC is that it was so easy. IMF no, this is the best conditionalities we have found. And our conditions from the amino. It is the same thing we practice everywhere in a robust democratic country. Fiscal discipline and that dear sister Obini free abunting ever catch no. Ya no many upra. My sister-in-law Remy. Video clip will be on Joy Online and then answer na Kufuor the interview no and walk nema IMFC enya. Ubeka say class 1 for be na obi na be dictate nema enya. We know we have to tighten taxation. We know you don't stop collecting tolls because NDC is successful and the election is coming around strategically. Munim say tolls na collect your highway no na be ACC bridges ni acquire any nasifo. You know the whatever you have the intimate could not match from is it the problem we have here gross fiscal indiscipline. It is not IMF conditionalities. You know, campaign has more kind. Na minim krasi ewo financial management act bikra e books so as is follow. Na ofaya ekasa no what's one buy no be this kind of over here and palm with this but guess what? I could for Dubai more munipa yaw Daniel yaw level. What's more double salaries? A break who for one prosecuting no fire there now. I didn't one for Kufuor one for Nanko court. The prosecutor microphone. And Haruna Idrisu and Nam Asante no air party was Yentitu Ninasifo. In the corruption no aban. Ya mukro no amudi ya no Kufuor one timantum and also decided papa nya hwi abone nya hwi say NDC for a widi for year e be kunkum e champion rolling so I regret it because Mahama is more corrupt most maba abewi ya government properties are yetoma ministers muna mu start NDC for the start year that no more ko jira za atimota forest no obi wi bibi because mo de mu ya above the law intino mewie intino ushemwa corruption no muna ma set mu ba some the revolution ba revolution there be na revolution am the buy what the acron some the buy na I will not therefore justify the NPP we bia e japa de mo start here some ko e na mo hunu ye e na nka we nu hunu ye e na nyame adawruma ye chi mi nua no mu ne ade I don't support them. I am against them because at the end of the day watching na wu mi wu ye 6 feet so say one can play na anshewa ye na ye ko 6 feet umfa bibi enko baby sika no ma wi ya na enko baby ya mo transform e de boa ehiafo a eno na ye kire say we state statesman or stateswoman to at ye no na monti ase musika no mu wi ya no emfam kusi baby ya enti o ma de se akwam ko ampa esi akwahene me na me di musi ha dasene over asafuaka dadike ebusia panyi a control me de beka ho you better as we kuma we mini panyi
mijitum
you better as why
mate yo me da say Dr. Okwampa and yetina me bra penny no intino debia no ye shiasa na je say eniji nko ha ya de mo say answer meko eje asafaka ho no wo fa ya make statement be na ya na ye twe ofi me 4 stars radio twe ofi say judicial and your yin na no emfa kwa mo no betumi am best judicial me find say a judgment saying judicial no we are out into everything is on him or no what can I say because maybe sano so do you know better than the judges they read law they interpret laws and now if he say judge question case you know we might dismiss and all we man fa kwampa so dia NDA or file I mean I'm saying it clear here oba na obeka bibia you know for stars we disassociate with those kind of comments you know if anything biana Wafaya is responsible. New York, IMF, a honey sikeni now, and Timonko, now morning and coaches. Echa Asafaka, let's see Assin not by election. What do you think? Is it going to be the same thing? How is it going to be? If yeah, maybe Ebisa Dampari will fire out how Dampari is acting, for this both by elections and then 2024. Yako, it just Yako.
Yeah, Cabra.
Yeah.
Me that's the kind no. Mamina, Oma nominating no. Mamma wouldn't rather mind Yamin Shrama. Happy Mother's Day, May. And when me tear my men no ma answers will move beside questions. If Papa no beside questions, no, I am dummy. That woman is brilliant. Minority for Munyamu Bogos name, negativity, Mumma Menon call, or the Chimunagum. Intina, what the Muba cockot, what the Muba gum. Look at the brilliant woman. Said that no see my answers. Have Asamba Crock Mammy congratulate Mammy while winning. So because what say? What is Sika Komo Biswan Fan Koma Georgia? What catch the Ghana for say? What did you say Sika never do judge in Ohana? Ah, that woman is brilliant. Come on, Yamishama, Woman for man, wow, over to a tiama and be a wood. Hey! A maniatio, yeah, Yamishra,
and maybe did Yatamo. What I see in the Yatama discipline. You gotta be disciplined.
Or be bet to a tiama minibiano, may repeat you, a man, you tiriso, Maca.
Who's Rohi?
Yes, me, your friend, Macamajin, your man, Joe, you make a beer,
just a Fakanajin.
Me, as a Fakamajin.
Monka Kevin Chernaman.
Yeah, but the Mundi Matem, because I have spoken my mind. Period. Yeah. Me the say papa no kra no in fact we are so nipa bi wo ho a eya na me nti wo mase o ye wo nipa ne wo nyimpa yo wo kura Canadian citizenship wo say wo di wani mienu hweto mu a ba ko bo papa no onyame e na ache red card me some a member of minority now could you now to aba yer saba pan ba now to aba mana we bogus. And I'm telling you why. Number one, that man is a capital liar. So what you not catch me say I feel na what Coventry yes I'm ever representing na yen to aba wana wo ba kasa Assin bia wutiri ya we sickler. You are dummy. Yeah. Sa Assin not no unim enkoswa sa man retarded sa Assin not district no omo retardation because of that man's liars. And we are going to bring this man Amra Wobano no unim sa wonye genuine and he came to represent himself. Because of that act no kra man no ba yeah se court no china sign na se mo sa akofan ba no minority de emra na so mo mre na so nyame ma no wodi gumu no pa mo o ma mo bo o mo tuo no wo mo samanfo na edi mawu. They are paying you back and they will pay you back emoja no se me kan me start no me kan hwe se wo ye obanyansani na wonim nyansa. Now so upe man Ghana ye. Now upe Assin North. No more the sama no be jina ho. Now ukotuma na. Uni akro na wo yare papa. We dey also for be ya no kan me dem nim ne dini. Na wo yare papa because the edikano papa na ma mo progress in that constituency ni na are retarded. Number 2. Se papa no afia wo ba no the man is coming to be corrupted because he said who sika nyina asa nti mo sa akoto aba ma no ene wo di dua be fa mo to pa na be we manum nti me mo de sa papa no sa mo de no ba even that will even give majority still chances on be winning nti say wo mo di papa no ba mo kan kira papa say obi free America me say the edikan we are American citizen and yet a dufude pa on what grounds quite was what citizen to was say me koye consist me koye or MP ready any pebia na what day onyame oye nyame o mo mo pese mo magana e bofom nyina mo be bofom ansa na mawu because me I was born a Ghanaian and I'm not leaving this world a Ghanaian. And I'm proud that I took that decision, and it's a perfect decision. And politics. Me say I am a born politician. My father was a politician. I'm not a woman. Huh? And the politics, CPP, I know a lot about CPP. Martin I know money you before. I know a lot from my growth on the same part in 1975. Politics. Womo mu di no crowd politics no nyina omo dati ase o. Womo twa nkontompo nyina womo afiri ase because nkontompo e wakatua it pays nkontompo but ni payment in negativity. Enti na me kata ne bia na mo ante because baby am on line in here. I told you say minority emfa sengu form na womo kasa nkyere the odi kan ye omampanyini e fourth republic ye wo mu sesi ano mon kasa nkyere mon kan kyere no because what wo di mu ho ya because mutimu odene minority mutimu adene papa constitution na mo twere no ene etwa mo ka no because so when say what ufiro when say Ghana de sikabu enti me kwa ko pesika ma jam citizenship na say already nyame hu yemobo so wo de man no represent na wo Assin North na wo koto sa ma sa man na wo kra constituency no mpena sem that man me yamadun needs not to be represented kra e won see ni wo see ye didn't deal kra ba ho so so ye minority me say me mo sa minority ni dun I just say minority me money didn't so that because womo di ewu papa me wo fa yede ne board down ekun no me na na bi yede ne board down kun no me suwa bi yede ne tena sebe abontene etwa ade aye ntimi modin yetwa wo mu ma at the end of it all mo betonton ne mama sebe mo yire no ne nyame won ti ase eno na ne de ekoso nyina no nyame apale eno mo se mo leadership cry confused they are confused. My leadership currently they are confused, and I'm telling you, sir, I want you, Magio, I want minority to lose Assin North because it will teach them lesson about the Boban, yeah, the Botechi. Sure, politics, munja careful. Politics. Ubaya politics. Me, my father was a politician. Uja politics, you know. Oko sanko rekodo fu.
Okay.
Me papa. Me money dini. A diabetic guy. Me money dini.
All right. Yeah.
Was a stand politician. One name Mr. Krobadu say. And the CP before my media friend Mr. Badema or I saw this man when I was young. He came to my father. Politics. And this amutuo na se mo se mo di asisie mo sorry na se be mo di enuro na mo di sisi oman no hey mo be tua price nti mo ye politicians mo nye very careful na mo fa mo nkwa ento ho na mo nyi nukura na nukura wo be die no it's a good journey but mo di sika we a Ghanaian citizen na wa ja na wa kotro se wo kopa sika hey sika nkwa wo digu a ebe hye mo hwe ye politician for mo hwe ye na oman ye nchichire na ya asanto akro ye oba no sori ko di asan ne mayon na mo mema mo sori a mo betra ho me ni asomasi hwe Ghana ho kire akiri nyina emema ye me ye bema yen ye ne ye bo my Ghana enso ye begina ho edane ya no se ye ne ye angels e ma sen the chief justice cry ye no eba hwe question say ye bisa no dummy because I'm a politician nyame onhu ye mobo mo politician for politician my father was one of them enti mama ye careful na ye build this society ye enviable society a ye free wiase ye kono sa society no enipa be sori ye boldini ye boldin a ni ya sori enye the political party no akɔfa batakari ahyɛ kyɛ huhuhu no akɔwe besiama wɔsia yɛ kɔkɔkɔkɔ sɛ meyɛ politician
sabotage
I will never go and be say me koya politics but you just say na ni ahyɛ batakari ni abetra ho na me ne asmasi ni awe besi aduro no bɛsɛ ano bɛdwo
mate
aduro no nyina ano bɛdwo na Ghana tiase ma me mbɔ me nuanom wɔ edini so ma hu Nana B Samia Wuku Kwabra Domfe Atik Muhammad Kwaku Anyidoho North Kanesi lady no and current deputy information minister Montreantuo nyame de baako at the Ghana ebe twa ye pokoko ama yakoye Israel in life onyame nhyira o
show eche esafaka so ne de ono de aba ebusafo enche na ye free afidie mu ha akọ na mo amonim se amanyako mienu we na wo mo edi akan anaso mo si akan e wo Ghana pa fa ko beko bia je se wo mo mienu ya we kan we na we aka we sa ye dede no kokoasa sa na je se ade ache ne ade asa ntino abra moso muti mumfa mo adwenkyere mfambra wo like here wo go Facebook wo like here na wa share YouTube susu yo ho all the memfan same social media outlets you know 4 Stars Radio ewo 4 Star Radio TV yo ho na yeto we no yeto apete sa na je se obia so atibi na wetu ho na mo wafa no ho adwen Ghana ye na ye de enyo obakofo de enye nipa mienu adia ntino akasa ye benya third force party ye pe ebi emanaba ntino opese me koko gina third force party mo famra me koko gina ye ye omani ye omani nse ye kra na emum boapayo na adoso ehum dadike enche bia ye be free ahako metwa me ho abesisi ya na ye bisa dampare is he doing a good job or a poor bad job we want to say dadike Wafaya
Daddy K.
Where the bonito for mommy 2 minutes pay and cherry cry. How do you rate Dampare? Is it doing a good job? Is it a test for him? Wapase Woguso? How are you gonna see him and then ABR will share will prophesy 2024. So far, how do you see him? Yako Assin notice and then the preparation towards 2024. How do you see him? What kind of kid to be and your fianza? Maybe I can say yeah. But
okay. Thank you very much, Baba. I mean, make a comment. To be na makwe so why, Mr. Wa.
Emreno, Femreno,
yeah.
Yeah, quick.
As a fuaka cano. It's a just question or call parliament because he's going to look for money. And yes, sir, net yet. Yeah, and this is for your core government. We are going for the nation to make sure they are developing nation. What they say, we are nation builders. Why is Asafwaka party, MPP party, they are nation destroyers? And the idea that just a question, why not doing so called parliament because he wants to go and make money, like he was saying. He went there because he wants to make sure, say, Assin not.
Hi guys, it's the Radio Governor. We should be here, and it's the final day of the lockdown. Yo, I'm super excited, man.
Yeah, what trust me.
I take I have to reconnect.
Oh.
Meaning you know see canon, yeah. And yes, sir, he won't call parliament sir, because he want to go and amass wealth. No, just for the development of his people, Assin North, anything or quiet. That is his main priority. Unlike we are not like the MPP who went into a government to amass wealth, like what we are seeing today. Omo we sika ni nyina bo corruption bebrebe akọ borrow bebrebe ama o minor tete apansam kenoforiata use taxpayers money and making money into his pocket no NDC ni bi aniwa wako abamu with that intention. We saw what we did from at Amos to Mahama time. Mahama
Wafaya maybe sir IGP would you
clarify kakra maja or mamin ko IGP. Okay, with IGP as we are saying, you know that the case. I see say he's trying to lift up the performance. I will pray say he continue like that.
Okay.
And then what we want to see is he should make sure say some invisible forces you know obey you so obey wire there or make sure so where you in free so that the omuna cause mayhem cause problem during elections you know invisible forces you know police you know security service you know omuna hear the problem but so obey you should the right police people there. He should make sure he do that and make sure say it shouldn't be like what we saw in 2020 because 2024 obi hu nipa ba ko ho ka onu dampare nankasa you face the law and then we make sure so obetra ho ama NDC MPP for na ku NDC for na this time around if they kill one NDC will kill 20 MPP. That is what is going to happen.
Why are you making all this kind of and then we okay there?
He was there and they killed us. How come? This time NDC for 20, 100 of the MPP.
Okay,
that is what is going to happen.
Mate,
I'm making sure so why election, let me end it with this. Election is not war. What you are saying? And your war. We are going to elect somebody obey or my name. Ama mpuntu jumaba, ama timamufongwa, ahuchira aba form. And Tianfa and Yantokwa.
Okay, sure.
2020 on a supervisor here, he said you muku yet to somewhere, and then no kafa. Our mind on cash and found that decay.
Mate,
the American is a me bad that decay, mammy, and the American is all making sure that I need money and CBO. What do you say?
Okay,
I'm making it correct. Now, election in your peaceful. Ghana for a baby basso.
Sure. Mate, show Wafaya Utim said, Nedia, Wafaya, one year cry, a kunkum dear debut, minia. Say you come back, Kurubakum Nipa 70 or 20 dear. That is so wrong. You know, we take ourselves and this is Masai and with 4 stars. We are now liable for unknown alterations, you know, whatever he uttered, you know, it is him, Wafayao. Ushanwa, baby Sabin, I'm in Chafako. HSFaka.
Yeah, Medasi, Papa, Boni,
Dr. Dampare.
May you suggest 1 minute. Now, maybe 1 minute I reply of fire. Share, Papa, he's on a good track. Currently, look at me percentage. The other day I gave him 60, but I'm giving him 70 this time.
Okay.
But a Juma is near Ketia. And this man is telling me, say, Ghana, your penny phone be a use knowledge. Because what they have been taught and put into practice. But this man is using Nyamia Chede, which is wisdom, applying to knowledge. Until I'll give him 70 currently. Until eventually they obey, then I'll keep on recommending him. Okay, Mami can say of fire. Let me tell you, before my God and you as a man, I don't have faith in political parties, but I have faith in leadership. Say, I don't care what political party that you belongs to. Me Ghana, meto parliamentary ballot, no, but meto no meto presidential, but meto parliamentary, because the importance of parliament in Ghana I have not experienced it yet. It didn't person me come out here and say me Ghana, na me right say me to about Ghana. I'm going to vote for the current president, and I'm telling you why. what America share school was to see how free Ghana better no. So we show interest kakra bi say wouldn't mumuma the system will push you forward. And the current government, as will be uncle school. Some of the nonsense that we see in politics in Ghana today, some years to come, that nonsense will disappear. Okay, now. Why I'm going to vote for the current government and say digitization. What do you know? Police pulua. What do you see? And our bow last name, it will tell the policeman who you are. And I applaud that. And I'm so proud of the current government. So we initiated sir. Me call Canada and Ghana to say you. Me drew her. When I do the wrong thing, they just take my fingerprint, but the boss, so it tells them who I am. And that is what we want to see in Ghana. And I told you, sir, I'm telling you, a time is coming. Voter region, you will never win elections. And you know why? I have seen it, and I have sent somebody there with my own resources to go and see, sir, is it practical through? Said there is a bridge over the Volta River, and it's yes. There's a bridge on it. And if I am in Ghana now, because of that, and then I have a lot. I'm going to vote for the current president, but I will never vote. I am not a political party line person. But penmuya dear nase. I will tell you, I'm not scared. And if I'm in Ghana now, because of what the current government, digitization, go to school and gain knowledge and use wisdom, hey, voter region, voter region, I am World Bank in elections. A dear Japadian Moyama, a dear no media akasa some minority when yes I do. So hey, I forgot to mention this young man's name. Sam, what is the man? Sam George. So what small that is why my respect is a young man. He might be my son. But Obakanya Sassam, a practical example. Say railway road railway you constructed on the chrome. And that is what politics means. Not lies, not propaganda, not to build castle in the air, but be reality. We want to see things that physically. Obian who say feel seniwa wagani gani when you who say and I've sent somebody to voter region. I don't mean that place or no. Emma Okohese bridge, is in progress. I'm not talking because I'm talking seku. I'm talking with validity because I've done my research and I'm telling you, sir.
All right.
Government, Now, Mumbra Echila, I will call, dedicate, send information. Mami vital 3 things are very essential voter region under your leadership.
Okay.
Sure. And Mestre Ghana for Mumpa ma dedicate and in penny for me no way in Kasai director of operations also the Kofi Papa Menin Kasai. In fact, you are doing good. This is what we want you. It will be to say it makes us so kind of coming for me no way.
Me that say
Ghana for Muntie womo Munshare na wo munya sika afa nye ne ye ne ka no kura nkyira mo na no kura enye onyame dia ya nkyira wo
echa esafoka yeda wibia say asida koma wo fire ho me amini akuma ya wo fa say wo fire me ka say wo New York IMF mun konkoda ne ka mun hwe ne yie na ono ankasa no wo ko school so what wo fa no wo school mine ntino and afis no Dr. Okwampa yina yete nka yeni mama amaso ne dijuma mama ama ne wontumi ama obatampa eni echia esafo aka Dr. Nana Yaw nani mfidie no pusune ni ana akwa ye bibia yeguso ya hyehyɛ mfidie no ebi esanse me ameti na megaze mfidie ba beto me nti eduru bebi a menya me mano every Ghana esanse other for my Santin kasi fidi so no umutumi etna Ghana hwe ni menya omo no ambo ami a na say akwakoye ensem se wonhu nti no yada obibia se mo amohwe Facebook a mugusu hwe mo share wo like ya na wa share send obi aka no wo call YouTube so aye ho monko na monko hwe bi esanse Ghana de nyansa enyo ba ko fotim ene Ghana so ede yakoma pono so ye wa ma no nyina no wo hwe obibia ko Ghana ba o say obibia ko Ghana o sa ba wo hunu sonko esanse wasesa enframa pebi abone ho we share any pebi enye se yawa amanoni na enye ukofie a utumu se abotoyem bi abba wonya mfa atenka sonko bi se wo eni odo a ye nyina no ye wo ema ye oman nti na e wo se ye hwe na oman no ekoyie na efa ntoma pa edi efra nti no for stars so ye dia ye betumi aye ene ye na ye dia amansan enyina nti no monkoso na mombo ye chidom momwaye ye nneoma hudu bebre se wope mfanse dwumedie bi ewo wankasa wo fie dintuo ne keka hu nyina na wo call 4stars.com 4starsradio.com ye wo mfanse ye website ewo ho a nneoma ni nyina ewo so wo de unsemfo ni gu ho a ye beto sa afra wo na chese yakani na manashe obi otwamfoni obi odichi ame obi obonyom ni nyina no ewo agrohudo ni nyina mondia na muntu ensa enfemfra 4 stars enkanka me dadike media menyana ewo Atlanta Bontin so ha itino nia ekomhwehwe ene ome wafa ebio medawase afa ye Ghana Black Sam Black Sam Maxwell Wilberforce Andy Ajimai ene womomo ina no ye do bibia si evese na wotwi so no na mebebo ye ho ban na akwaba between asomdwemo into that K there be because if you want to see somebody who can make us change, you stand in the mirror, look at yourself and see what can I do for myself, for my nuclear family, my household, that's the nuclear family, and then my neighborhood, my city, and then the entire world as a whole. So be somebody can imitate you and do better for others to benefit of it. But don't stand on one corner and ask, what is sick for me? What is sick of me? It doesn't help out. Internal, and you'll be obeyed. Be a citizen, not a spectator. Be a citizen, not a spectator. Internal, be obeying be a year, be so not 1 year, twice or net if you're seeing that and ya and won't find you. Internal, and Benasso, I gotta go. Internal, I see you same time next week. Dedicate the good and the coolest man on the radio. I am out.
Asam paetia obayansa fuso wo bunibia wankana asam tema futu sam kakre wa supeme yo kofi oh my